your Unit 4 packet. Let's begin. What was the weather like yesterday, and what is the weather today? Yesterday it was snowing and it was very cold. Today it is cloudy and a little sunny. It is partly sunny. Yesterday there were 3 mountain lions. 1, 2, 3. Today there is 1 mountain lion. Yesterday there wasn't a bear in the forest. Today there is a bear. Yesterday there were 3 hikers. Today there are 2 hikers. Okay, so WH questions. Who, what, where, when, why, and how? Who was at the meeting? Singular. Who were your friends in high school? Plural. What was your favorite movie? Singular. What were the best moments? Plural. Where was the teacher? Singular. Where were the students? Plural. When was the exam? Singular. When were the classes? Plural. Why was he late? Singular. Why were they upset? Plural. How was the trip? Singular. How were your vacations? Plural. Let's practice. We are going to write the WH word and the verb to be. So, when were you at the party last night? Why was she happy when she saw the surprise? How was the weather yesterday? Where were your friends at the park this morning? Why was the movie good last weekend? Why were they at the restaurant 2 days ago? When was it cold in the evening? Why was he tired after the trip? When were you at school last week? And when were your parents at home yesterday? Some of these might have more than one correct answer. Okay, now we are going to write was or were. When was the party? Where was the party? Why were you at the party? What was the weather like yesterday? Where were your friends last weekend? When was the concert? Why was she at the park? When were they at the beach? What was the food like at the restaurant? Why was it so cold yesterday? Perfect. Okay, now we're going to match the questions with the answers. Notice this has changed. Okay, where were you yesterday? I was at home with my cats. What time was the movie? The movie was at 5 p.m. Who was at the party last night? Taylor and Travis were at the party. Why was she upset? She was sad because she missed school. When were they at the park? Oh. They were at the park a few days ago. So they were at the park a few hours ago. What was the weather like yesterday? It was freezing cold. Where was he this morning? He was at school this morning. Why were they late? They were late because their car wasn't working. When was the concert? The concert was at 9 p.m. Who was at home last weekend? My mom was at home last weekend. Okay. I don't know why I changed that. Okay, listen about these famous people. Some of this is true, some of it is not true.
Many famous people had normal jobs before. They were not always famous. Madonna was a dancer in New York. She wanted to be a singer. George Clooney was a shoe salesman. He helped people buy shoes. Tom Hanks was a popcorn seller at a movie theater. He watched movies at work. Lady Gaga was a waitress in a cafe. She sang songs while she worked. Gwen Stefani was a clerk in a makeup store. She helped people find makeup. Brad Pitt was a delivery driver. He delivered food to people. Eva Longoria was a waitress in a restaurant. She worked hard and smiled. They had normal jobs before. Now they are famous.
Okay, so was Lady Gaga a dancer? No, she wasn't. Who was a waitress? Lady Gaga and Eva Longoria. Was George Clooney a shoe salesman? Yes, he was. Who worked at a baseball stadium? Tom Hanks. Was Brad Pitt a dancer? No, he wasn't. And was Eva Longoria a waitress? Yes, she was. Okay, so yesterday it was snowy on the beach. Today it is sunny on the beach. Yesterday there were 3 children on the beach. Today there is 1 child on the beach. Yesterday there was a dog on the beach. Today there is a dog on the beach. Yesterday there were 2 people on the beach, a man and a woman. Today there is only a child on the beach. Yesterday there was a shark in the water. Today there is a dolphin. There is also a dog in the water. Yesterday there wasn't a zebra on the beach, but today there is a zebra. Yesterday there was a snowman on the beach. Today there is a beach ball. Yesterday it was cloudy. Today it is sunny. Okay, so here are some tourist recommendations for San Francisco. The Golden Gate Bridge. Walk or bike across this iconic red bridge. Alcatraz Island. Take a ferry tour of the famous historic prison. Fisherman's Wharf and Pier 39. Enjoy seafood, shops, and sea lions. Chinatown. Explore the largest Chinatown outside of Asia. Lombard Street. Visit the crookedest street in the world. Here's Lombard Street. And this is a sea lion. Coit Tower. Get panoramic views of the city from this historic landmark. Cable car ride. Experience a classic San Francisco streetcar ride. Golden Gate Park. Relax, visit gardens, and see the De Young Museum. Palace of Fine Arts. Take photos of this stunning architectural site. Mission District Murals. Discover colorful street art and enjoy local eats. Here are the streetcars. Here is the Golden Gate Bridge. Here is Taylor and Jennifer eating ice cream. They were at the park yesterday. I was tired last night. She was at home when I called her. We were in San Francisco last weekend. He was happy with his new job. Okay, let's fix the mistakes. I was at the store yesterday. That is correct. You were at the party last night. They were at the beach on Sunday is correct. He was very tired after the game. Correct. He was at the restaurant for dinner. Or sorry, we was at the restaurant for dinner. We were at the restaurant for dinner. Okay, now we're gonna write questions with WH words and was or were. So where were you last weekend? I was at the beach. What was she like yesterday? She was happy. How were they after the trip? They were tired. Why wasn't he at the meeting? He was busy. And when were we at the mall? We were there in the afternoon. Okay, now write yes or no questions. Were you at school yesterday? Yes, I was. Were they happy last weekend? No, they weren't. Was she in the office this morning? Yes, she was. Were we at the concert this morning? No, we weren't. And was he home on Friday? Yes, he was. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.